Hi Scorpio, how you doing? Let's take a look at your eclipse season. What's happening for you at this Virgo lunar eclipse? All right, Spirit, for my Scorpios, what do they have going on this eclipse season? So Scorpio, this eclipse energy is happening in your 11th house, which is the house of connections. It's the house of friends, the house of networks, of your plans, your long-term plans for the future. The financial status of your employer, okay? The entity that hires you. What else? This period is meant to align you with your future. Who is actually aligned with you, or what is actually aligned with you? Look at this, ascension. Right? What do we have going on? Speak up. And divine timing. All right. So something is happening for you, Scorpio. You're meant to express yourself, express your needs. Okay. Your voice matters. Some of you might feel like your voice gets lost in the sauce at times. Okay. Deep fake. Convincing lies, altered truths, okay, let it go. Some of you are releasing grudges. You're releasing, for some of you, others, okay, especially where fake people are involved. Since it's the house of networking, the house of friendships, some of you might get rid of, or you might separate from, that sounds better. You might separate yourself from people that are fake, from institutions or networks and associations, collaborations that you were a part of because you are no longer resonating with them, or you no longer believe in the way something or someone has been operating. All right. Now, you're meant to speak up and voice your concerns. And if you're not heard, now is the time, or it will be the time for you to separate from that. And it's happening in divine timing. It's like you're going to be leveling up because you want to aspire to something higher. Aspire higher. Okay. We've got healer. Some of you, maybe you are healers, or you are getting some type of healing here, a spiritual healing. We've got truth, okay? So truth here with deep fake. Yeah, you are recognizing, not even recognizing, you already know. What you see is no longer what you believe. You are all about actions. Show me. You want me to believe you? Show me. Some of you, this deep fake has to do with you and your own behavior, your own how you've been showing up. Not that you've been fake, but it's like you're really discovering the true self. You're really discovering why you've been holding grudges, what is underlying, or what is causing you to hold on to grudges, or what's the reason that you've not forgiven this person? And I'm getting that some of you will be forgiving someone because it's time. You've been patient, or it's the right time to do so. Some of you, maybe you're undergoing counseling or therapy, and this is the time to talk about what has been heavy, because maybe you haven't been honest about what has truly been bothering you, what is truly hurting you. And in order for you to ascend, or to get better, or to fix something in your life, you have to be honest. And sometimes it's scary to face ourselves, right? Facing our true self, our real self, that shit is scary sometimes, because we all want to think that the best thing about us, right? We want to try and think that we are the bee's knees, but we don't see ourselves how we have been contributing to a bad situation or how we are the villain in somebody else's story. Shit, which reminds me, that's a good Messy Monday topic, talking about why are you the villain in somebody else's story? You know what I mean? Come to my channel if you want psychological readings, okay? On top of the woo-woo shit, okay? Anyways, so yes, the true you is being revealed. The true reason why you've been upset and hurt and not forgiving someone is going to be revealed. And the true face of someone in your energy that hasn't been honest will be exposed. And speaking of exposure, Spirit, what is this lunar eclipse exposing? The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. How it's time to recover. How you're not as isolated or as alone as you think. All right. What do they need to let go of? What habits? What needs to be rebuilt or corrected? We've got the lunar eclipse in the reverse. Shut the front door, honey. Okay. So what you need to let go of or release is hiding the truth, hiding how you truly feel. You're not meant to stay quiet. You're meant to say what bothers you. Some of you are afraid to speak up because when you speak up, you ruffle feathers. You ruffle feathers or people get offended with your words. Some of you could be Scorpio, Sag cusps, or you have Sagittarius in your personal planets, okay? Because it's like something about how you've been staying quiet for so long, but no more. All right? What are the consequences if you avoid this? The Five of Wands. Pettiness. What are these unicorns? No, they're regular horsies. We are in the fire horse year. But there's going to be competition, jealousy, frustration if you avoid this, okay? Don't try to obscure the truth and don't try to hide from the truth because it's time that something gets revealed. All right, let's see about healer. Oh my gosh, why am I thinking of P. Diddy? Because he's a Scorpio. P. Diddy, is you watching? Just kidding. Just kidding. Talk about Delulu, right? Anyways, because I'm just thinking of like somebody's mask coming off and, you know, Scorpio, P. Diddy, hello? It's time. It's time, okay? I know he's like old news. That shit was happening months ago last year, okay? Maybe there's going to be updates on his case. Anyways, if you don't know what's going on, well, we're not about to do that kind of reading on here. There's, who is it that does celebrity gossip tarot readings? What's his name? Anthony, or he does all celebrity tarot readings. They're fun. And oh my gosh, it starts with an A. Oh, why am I even? Oh shit. I'm thinking Athena, but he's not. He's a young man. Oh, I'll give up. But anyways, just type in celebrity tarot reading and I'm sure his name is going to pop up. I'm not sure why that's significant. Maybe some of you're considering starting a true crime podcast or you're into that, right? Like you might create your own channel or you might have something to say about injustice, right? Injustice in the world, right? So what is this new moon bringing in? This new moon is happening on the 18th of March, on the 19th of March, my badness. And it is on the 18th. It's the 18th of March, at least in North America it is. And it's in late degree Pisces, which for you is beneficial because even though it's an ending, it brings a new beginning. So, and this new beginning is fated. So something is destined or fated to end and something new is meant to come in and replace that. And it's something better because it falls here in alignment with healing. What is this? The Three of Swords in the reverse. So what's coming in is a healing to your heart, okay? This is recovery. Some of you, maybe you're undergoing through something where recovery is needed, where prayer is needed, okay? Healing of the mind, healing of the physical body. All right, Spirit. Now, over the next 6 months, what is coming back around for Scorpio to work on? The Ace of Cups, on love, on nourishment, on replacing what was broken, not feeling drained anymore. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse is about recovery. So you are recovering love for yourself, a love for others. That's powerful. Now, how can Scorpio align with this energy better? How can they work with this energy? We've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Again, it's about you speaking up, expressing your emotions, but express them in a healthy way, not in a manipulative, vindictive Scorpio kind of way. Because, come on, let's face it, we know you can be that way, okay? Just saying. Just saying. Truth hurts, right? Now, what is the hidden blessing in all this? The Two of Cups. You're meeting your match, honey. Okay. A single Scorpio, look, you done dated some dumb bitches. I know. And if you know me, bitches, I don't refer to bitches as a specific gender. A bitch to me is regardless of what is in between your legs, honey. I don't care. You're a bitch in my book if you act like one. Okay. So just saying. So I know that you've dealt with some dumb bitches. And bitches is crazy. But if you are following up with really voicing your truth, being your authentic self, this is similar in a way to Libra's reading. But theirs was a little bit more direct, punched gut type of vibe. Whereas yours is more subtle because it's giving the mix of uncovering deceitful people in your energy and also facing, Libra was more about facing their own shadow, and yours is facing the inner wounds that you have that have been caused by others, not necessarily. You're not the way you are because of you yourself. It's because the circumstances. It's because other people. It's because your upbringing, whatever the case is. And there's a breakthrough here. Here with healer, some of you might decide to undergo counseling or therapy, or maybe you are a counselor or a healer. And in the process of healing others, you heal yourself. Some of you, you're coming into your spiritual gifts, okay? Three of Cups and the Hierophant in the reverse. Your thinking is meant to be out of the box here with full moon. Trust that intuition. There is a big significance around exposure, confirmation, exposing something, exposing what has been unconventional. And it's a very celebratory type of feeling. Some of you are reuniting with someone. It's divine time that you come into union. Right. But if this bitch is unhealthy, you're going to uncover that and you're going to decide to sever ties. Because here with Lunar Eclipse in the reverse as the challenge, this is telling me that some of you feel that you've missed out on an opportunity with a person, with a situation, with something. And you're trying to make up for lost time by denying yourself the truth. But because you are very, very much about death and transformation as a Scorpio, you can't unsee what you've seen, and you cannot unknow what you already know. Do that even make sense? Okay. Hopefully it does. But just expect for there to be a major breakthrough, a major healing, a major activation, because it's time. Okay? So Scorpio, that's what I have for you, honey. All right. Let's see a message from your spirit guides. What do they want to tell you? All right. Spirit, for my Scorpios, what message do you have for them? What do they need to know about this eclipse season? So we got discourse. You done learned, honey. Okay. All right, we got journey. You are on that path, on that journey, the path to self-discovery. Self-discovery can be a bitch on its own, let me tell you. Well, you know it. Okay. Imagine. All right. Here, imagine all the possibilities. There is a door that's opening up for you. Where one was shut before, you couldn't find the right one. You know this. You know it's happening. You have faith that it's happening. All right. Some of you could be journaling. This helps with your manifestation. All right. Some of you are working with Jupiter energy. All right. It's been a journey. It's been a minute, but now is the time. The doors are cranking open for you. All right. So that is what I have for you, honey. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And if this reading resonated for you, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye.